come live today to talk about. So I've not been really feeling that well recently, and I think that it's because I've been getting quite burnt out. Whoops, Daisy. I've been getting quite burnt out because I've been doing quite a lot of foraging and things like that. So, well, you can check out all of the random things that I've been doing on my Instagram page, although I'm not really proud of it because, yeah, some of the things have just been quite random things. But yeah, so I am preparing to go into self isolation throughout the next month. So, in order to do that, I wanted to do some fun last things to kind of prepare myself in order to go uh, into self isolation for a little while because I've just kind of like it's nothing like personal or anything, but I've just kind of burnt myself out and not feeling too great. So I was sleeping last night with some various crystals. I will leave them listed down below if you are interested in hearing about them, but I don't really want to talk about which ones I was using because I am outside in nature. But anyway, they got a lot of them got really hot in the night as well as I got quite hot. I'm not sure if I had a fever because I didn't check. I didn't actually use my thermometer and I didn't check that. So I don't know if I had a fever. I don't actually think I did. I think I was just being a little bit dramatic. But yeah, I'm not really feeling too great because I've not been taking enough time to rest and ground myself properly. So that's what I'm out here doing today. I'm just grounding myself. I'm going to do some foraging again and then I'm going to go for a walk with you guys, have a little bit of a chat about spirituality and see what happens after that. So I don't have any scissors on me because I didn't want to bring any scissors, but oops, Daisy. These actually make really nice decoration. And what you can actually do is you can use the grass seed to, if you are having problems with your own lawn, you can actually put it on your lawn. Although I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that, and I'd only get a few if I were you, because yeah, this is not the same kind of grass as you want to grow in your lawn. However, it makes great ornamental grass if you wanted to put some in a pot. So yeah. I'm just going to get 3 pieces today. So that's all, but let's go for a walk because I am on a little bit of a time limit. I've got to meet a family member, so I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of chatting today. However, I did want to talk about something that has been on my mind a lot recently, which is the Earth Star, because a lot of people have been speaking about this a lot recently, and this is something that I personally have been working with a little bit myself, and it's something that I wanted to talk about a little bit because it is shifting. And so I wanted to talk about how to get yourself into alignment with the new energies. This is a really good place to stop and have a drink of water because I'm thirsty and I was thinking, where can I stop? Or, do you want to see my outfit for today? Do you like it? So, yeah. Anyway. So, as I was saying, it's shifting and changing quite a lot. So because of this, many of you may have noticed that you have had changes within your own behavioural patterns, changes within your own sleep patterns, changes within your own mood as well. So should I go the illuminated way or should I go the more nature pathway? Let's go the more illuminated way because I don't really walk this way that often. It's a little bit longer, but that's okay. I don't actually mind. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go this way actually. This is fun, this is the cool way. So, it's important to make sure that you are getting yourself into alignment. Sorry, I've just found some stocks, that's why I was like, so it's important to make sure you are getting yourself into alignment with these changes that are occurring, because during the shifts in the Earth's energetic grid, many of us may be feeling that we are confused and a little bit out of balance. This is because we are finding that as everything is changing and shifting around us, we're in a completely new and different world, and every day it's changing. So we can't really necessarily stabilize ourselves in one energy. We have to keep going with the motions. We have to keep going with the flow, which means that we are getting a little bit confused, and many of us may find that we aren't sure exactly what it is that we want to choose to do with our life. So, for example, we may one moment want to start a family, and then the next moment we may feel frightened. We may go into our shadow side, and then we may decide that we don't want to stay in the family anymore. However, it's important to realize that you can't just keep changing your mind like that. You can't just go, oh, I want a family, I don't want a family, I want a family, I don't want a family. But it's important to realize that there is no set structure that says you have to find your partner, your person, and settle down at your specific age. So I know that there is a lot of pressure nowadays for people to get married and have children quite young, which is, you're like, sorry, you're probably like, what the hell's going on with these camera angles? But it's not really about the camera angles. Anyway, so there is quite a lot of pressure for people to get married and for people to settle down at quite a young age. However, it's important to make sure that we are listening to our own inner critic, because many times people will say, oh, you must quieten your own inner critic, and you must go with radical acceptance and just always be happy and accept everything that is around you. But however, people don't often tell you what it is like to deal with difficult emotions, to deal with the shadow side of things. So it is important to know that whatever it is that you are feeling is okay. So if you are at a young age and you are deciding that you don't want to, I'm kind of lost right now. I thought I was at a different place to where I am. Anyway, if you are deciding that you are not wanting to settle down yet, then that's okay, because there is no set structure that is telling you that you have to. I'm completely lost, but that's okay. I actually have no idea where I am. But anyway, so yeah, that's one of the main things I wanted to talk about, because one of the main things that has happened in the last few months has been that a lot of people have been deciding that they want to have families at a different time than they were planning to have families at before. But it is important not to go with any kind of peer pressure, and it is your own decision. So when it comes to laying down your own foundations and settling down, oh, I found some daisies. It's important to realize that You are, look, I'll find some daisies. You are the only person that can make these important decisions because they are big decisions to be made. Never mind, I can't show you the daisies. Can I? Yeah, I can. Ta-da! So, yeah. I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm probably going to end this. I'm going to pick a couple of daisies, so. It's pretty out here. Can you see? I'm not sure if you can see. But yeah, it's pretty. And when you are getting yourself into alignment with new energies that are going on around you, it's important to understand that there is no set meditation practice, there is no set daily routine. If you want to carry on with your routine that you already are in, that's fine. There is no set phase that you have to go through. So, don't let anyone make you think that you're not doing enough. No, I said I was going to end this, but I'm actually so lost that I'm kind of scared to end it. And that's another thing about when you are choosing to start a family or join a family. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to start all over again. You can introduce your family members to to your friend. Bless me. Bless me. To your friends. And when you start to bring your family members and your friends together, you'll find that this helps you to protect both your family and your friends and yourself. I am actually so freaking lost. I actually do know where I am, but I don't know how I got here and how to get out. But the river looks really beautiful today. So that's a really big blessing to be grateful and thankful for. Thank you. Can you see it behind me? It's really high. Yeah, you can see it behind me. Wow. You see the lily pads as well. Beautiful. Seriously, how beautiful are they? As a child, I always used to imagine little frogs sitting on little lily pads. I love them. Anyway, beautiful K. On the streets of... Oh, I can't sing that because of copyright. Oh, I see some other travellers across the other side of the water. Bless. It's a good day. It's a good day to get out for a hike, man. I know exactly where I am now. I'm coming up to the road. I just have no idea how I ended up here. I know that you can walk all the way here from another town that's nearby because I know someone that done it. Someone that actually makes I don't know whether to say it. Yeah, I can say it. Someone that makes dreadlocks. They walked all the way to the same spot. I was quite like wow, impressed. They walked 6 hours all the way. They look cool. They're wearing cool, colourful outfits. So I've now found my way back to the main road, and I'm now walking to go meet my family. So I need to probably end this and check out what's going on and eat my carrot cake. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. See you guys. Bye. One love. Bye.